test. So this mic is working. So let me do it with this mic, and then while we find a way. Test 1, 2, 3, test. I'm not sure why this mic is not working. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, now I know. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I know why it's not working. Double check. Test. Test. 1, 2, 3. Great. We are live and we are back. So let me show you Fed day, slow week. Overall, market internals are up and down. New highs and new lows are positive. Around the world, equity indexes are holding. They are not going down. Everyone is expected to see what the Fed is going to say in the Q&A today. And let me go to the trading terminal and we can take it from there. What do we have here? The Fed expected to cut rates, but may signal a coming pause. Okay. Then global central bank easing cycle is over. For real? Let's go step by step, day by day. Okay. Market, top news from the market. 10 hours ago, China deflationary strains persist. Silver, 22 hours ago, new high. Oil settled down about 1% as trader focus on Ukraine peace talk. Oil again 3 hours ago, same story, 9 hours ago. Shaky data center tenants could shock off AI boom. This is from yesterday. Fraud claims in LNG arbitration battle. Transactions on Lukoil. Reshuffle Royal oil map. So this is the front page of the markets. Let's go to the equity indexes and go to futures and take a look on what we have so far. As of now, flat in Americas, right? In Europe, it's about flat. Remember, minus 0.5 plus 0.5. It's flat for me. And in Asia, flat as well. Everyone is waiting. Right? If we go to the routine, go here, Rutina, open every single chart. Let's see what we have. Economic calendar, we know 2 p.m. the news, and then 2:30 is the press conference. Equity index is about flat. If we got to draw a line here for the last few weeks, it has to be like this, right? About flat. Yesterday we had an inside day, so let me zoom in this chart here. We mentioned yesterday the possibility of an inside day, and we got it, right? These are not the best drawing, so we could do this inside of this high and inside of this low. Inside day today is likely to break. The direction will allow market internals to tell us the directions. About slow days, right? 2 down days in a row, nothing significant. The positive note is, yes, we had Control Shift R, we had this strength for the last few days, right? This strength here for the last few days. Relevant, yeah. Control S and then screen. D and Control D. Volatility holding similar to yesterday. Crude is a little weaker, similar than yesterday. And let's see the movement for the last 2 days. What we have here special: gold, oil. Oh, okay, oil down -3% in 2 days. Dollar getting stronger against the yen. Bitcoin 3.8% in the last 2 days. This is one to note. Silver and Nvidia. Nvidia is likely to move. So positive for the last 14 days, positive for the last week, and positive for the last 2 days. Differ from here and different here. Nvidia on a watch. Control Shift and then we go here. Let's go on Nvidia and see what's going on. We want a trade above this level. What is it right now? It's about flat 184.90. So if we take at above 196, 186. Send me an alert and get the trade. Why? Because we do have a good trend line here. And the risk reward can be drawn. So let's see if we do this. One, duplicate. This is the 1-to-1. Duplicate 2-to-1. This is a risk reward trade 2-to-1 on Nvidia. So if we are inside of this box, we feel comfortable. This is the risk we do take. 1-to-1 and target 3-to-1 to trade above 200. How long? As long as it takes, and it doesn't take this low here. This is Nvidia. The euro trending lower, a positive day. Bitcoin, very interesting. It is inside of these boxes, right? So we are fine. If it breaks, it broke and closed above this trend line, but today opened lower, 92. Crude oil. And this is becoming interesting because now we do have another trend line like this. So if that trend line, remember I want crude oil to reach 55, or at least the low of October low. So we have this trend line 3 days in a row, no gaps to the downside yet. Yes, inside of yesterday, where do we have the opportunity today? If the market takes the commentary positive, we do have this area of support to target all-time highs, support all-time highs, like that. Let me send this to so that could be a path. It will stay control. If bears take control, it's a different story because we'll trade much weaker. First push, fell, and push. We are in a big consolidation. We are in a big consolidation here in a daily candle. So let me see, duplicate this, and we can say, hey, if this is not break it, if we don't take this today, what's going to happen? Right. If we don't take this today, what's going to happen on the yes? Oil consolidating inside of this range. We did fine. Nothing there. Similar to NQ, if we don't take this zone here, what's going to happen, right? Russell stronger, holding here. Let me duplicate this, take it here. Once we take it here, we go like this and say, hey, break it and then go. So for the Russell, the story is a bit different, where we say consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. Let me put it in white. So white, we have consolidation, 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 tick, and then go and really go. So sending this to Twitter. Silver has been on a tear. Nothing we can say here. There is a down day, bet 4% in the last 5 days. Consolidation blue flag. I want to see if gold consolidation. VIX to the downside. This was the high of a few days. Now it's trading, but it's just in the range. YM gave back a little bit, found this resistance, previous resistance, and it returned. Support is down here. This trend line should be moving like this. If we don't break it, so far I don't want it. Apple in a daily, we are inside of the risk 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. This is the risk, this is the reward. Looking for close to all-time highs. AMD consolidating here. I know I got the alert, but let me get a new one out of above. and we get the trade if there is strong buying pressure here. Amazon, the trend line, you see where it's going. Broadcom, very well, holding this trend line of yesterday. Chipotle, not doing as good. Google, impressive. We can say, hey, yeah, from here to there. Like that. I know. Gap down, continuation. Let's see. Not an active trade. Meta. I have 2 marks. Let's see if it trades above this. Microsoft. And we are open, guys. We are open. Let's see market internals. I don't expect a lot of trading today. Everyone is waiting. Nvidia consolidating. This is the 2-to-1 risk reward ratio Nvidia that we mentioned. Oracle holding. Palantir gap up. So let's do here the 1 hour, 10 days, and do here the daily. And 7 days can go away. How do we open? Let's see. Let's see. Mixed like yesterday at the 0 line, positive. We get the S&P here. About the close of 2 days ago, nothing major. Ticks, what, 180. Sun sector positive, sun sector negative. Let me take the picture of this, send it to Discord, and write the commentary saying what can we say here? Mixed internals, waiting for Fed. The S&P is down, and the YM is stronger than NQ and ES. I'm opening trading terminals, whatever you're using. Ninja Trader, Thinkorswim. What else you guys are using? Mm, what else? What else? Interactive. Launching here. Let's go to the trading terminal. What do we get on the NQ? I'm gonna double check this. This is streaming, working so far. Is this working so far? Yes. NQ pushing to the low of day. I mean, everything is muted. Let's go to see specific stocks. Apple pressing low, about near yesterday's low. Microsoft gap down and go. Meta to the downside. Nvidia to the downside on the trend line. Only thing really pushing is Amazon and Tesla, Google. I guess this is a better picture here. Down, neutral, down, up. Amazon up, neutral, neutral, neutral. What do we have here? So in Q back to trade a bit higher. Market internals flat, infotech down, and not interested on participating into this. I'm not interested yet. Look, it took this low here. It didn't. It went to the low of yesterday and the low of the 8th. and then reversed. That's 50 points, about 50, 60 points. Down trend line. Yeah, maybe you want to short here. If there is shorts pressure, but nothing that indicates really short pressure. Okay, New York and Nasdaq now is some money exiting, ticks. Remember, this is only 9 minutes, right? Since they opened. Key stocks. Microsoft still down. Meta reversed from the new low. It's going to be like this. Very, very, very quiet. Okay, 32. Let's see if it goes to... Clearly the sell didn't gain momentum to the downside. We can think this low could be secure. Let me see the yes. So the NQ did not take the low. The yes took the low. Everyone is waiting for the Fed. Let's see what happens if once the NQ takes this 45 level. Now the yes is leading. A new high of the day. With market internals like this, can go any direction. sectors so far. As you can see the sectors here. Everything is almost positive from yesterday. Remember, when we see here the market internals, these sectors here are the same, but this is from the open and this is from the close of yesterday, right? Nothing new, nothing much more. And we'll end up here the morning routine. This is done. I don't have an advantage to trade now, nor the price is moving in relevant directions. So we are going to stop the stream, and I might go live when the Fed for the Fed meeting at 2. Let's see what they say. So far, nothing. 168. Market internals flat. Money exiting both. And Infotech just about turn was positive. This is what leading the NQ here and the ES as well. Very slow movement. Like I said, I'll catch you tomorrow or later today in the press conference. See you.